The reason so many young people are presently struggling is that they are all souls unable to relate to a world that many of them evolved beyond in previous lives. They were anxious to play a part in the ascension process, but once in dense earth energy forgot why they came. Many of them cannot relate to what the third dimensional belief system considers important and real. Because their physical immaturity, they believe themselves to be odd, different, and weird, and that something must be wrong with them, because so much of what those around them consider important, they often find to be silly, obsolete, useless, and unreal. It is imperative to understand that everyone's consciousness, which in reality is the one divine consciousness individualized, automatically attracts and draws itself whatever energy it vibrates in alignment with. Those who thrive on being victim of some sort will simply continue to attract experiences of this sort until their state of consciousness evolves beyond whatever beliefs are manifesting. There is no God somewhere punishing and making people suffer. Everyone is their own personal creator. The waiting game, which commenced when the collective decision to experience separation was implemented in your time, eons ago, is rapidly coming to an end. Humanity is sick and tired of living the illusory life that being informed entails, along with the limits it seems to impose on their individual sovereign God-given creative abilities, plus the endemic suffering and pain that is pervasive all over the world. That is why the collective decision to awaken was finally taken and implemented. It is proceeding apace and cannot be slowed down, let alone stopped or reversed. You are awakening, and if you pay attention, you can see the signs of it in even seemingly the most unlikely of places. Truly, there is anywhere on earth in which the awakening is unlikely to occur, because the choice and decision to awaken was a collective decision involving all of humanity. Regardless of ethnicity, nationality, or religious or political conviction. We can deepen further, get really curious about what we can notice in this moment, what's new about it that we've never noticed before. What can we discover if we pay closer attention? What's the fine-grained detail of the moment that we barely register most of the time? And we can continue to deepen, find wonder in every moment, letting the flow of the current experience become a source of magic and wonder and deep appreciation. And still deepen more, we can awaken to our emotions and how we want to escape them or freeze them, rather than just experiencing the flow of the emotions as a stream of experience. We can turn towards this energy of emotions with curiosity, with love. And still deeper, we can let the experience of the moment and of our emotions connect us to the tenderness and openness of our hearts. When we are feeling frustration or sadness, can we let that connect us to the genuine heart that feels anger and grief? Can we let ourselves connect to the boundless compassion of our hearts and the immense openness of our bigger minds? The joy that you will each bring to Mother and to all of your sisters and brothers as you choose to express yourselves fully, as you truly and eternally are, will never cease to amaze and delight you. You were created in love, from love, as infinitely creative expressions to bring incessant jubilation to all, and that is what you are about to find yourselves doing. You were created in joy for the joy of all. That state in which you were created is forever unchanging, because it is your true state, the state into which you were created for infinite joy. As humans in form, it seems impossible that this could be the case, because, were it true, how could an infinitely loving mother ever allow you to experience and suffer the pain that being human entails? To your extremely limited human mind, it makes no sense at all. And of course, that meaningless purpose that presents itself to so many is not, and never could be life's purpose. Life is an eternal gift from God, to be utterly and completely enjoyed forever. The only permanent and real qualities anyone can never have are God qualities. When you feel anxiety, fear, or other negative emotions, center yourself in truth, knowing that God alone is power, law, and reality, regardless of outer appearance. Take time often to go within, be still, and align with who you really are, in the realization that God never has and never could express itself as anything other than itself. And if fear and anxiety were facets of divine consciousness, they would be forever permanent, held in place by divine law. Love, the energy that connects and flows between all expressions of God, is beginning to unfold more deeply across the world. Those continuing to believe themselves to be better than others, and therefore more entitled and deserving of the world's money, goods, respect, and honor, are going to discover that, like it or not, all are connected.